Hey, rad cats and cool kitties. My name is Lenny Graves, and I have a message for you. What that message is, I don't actually know yet. You'll have a better idea than me because I will have titled the reading after I pull the cards. What I like to do is just pull some cards and let the cards kind of lead me to where I need to, or you need to know where you're going. And that's what we're going to do. This card just flew out of the deck. If you saw it like that, so we're going to keep it. It's the Ace of Pentacles. My dark and lovely soul, this is going to be a week that you seed something. This is going to be something you've already planted. We'll see what the rest of the cards pull. But you've definitely planted a seed, or a seed has been already planted, and let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Next card I have is the World, followed by Strength, and then the Four of Wands. My dark and lovely souls, your home life is really about to evolve in a new chapter kind of way. You might be buying a new house. If this is something that you've been thinking about doing, this is a sign from the universe. You should go ahead and start to pursue that path. Or if you're worried about closing a home or something of that nature, that's definitely going to happen. Your energy has really just, what you have is the World, and the World can mean a lot of different things. But I like to think of the World card as like, it's an opening of a new chapter, right? You're starting a new chapter in your life. You're doing something new. It can be travel as well, too. The card has subjective meanings. But when I pair it with the Four of Wands, the Four of Wands is always about a happy and just like prosperous home life. And then Strength, this indicates to me this is something that you've wanted, right? You've desired this. So you've already planted the seed, and it's going to come to fruition. Let's pull two more cards. We have the Ace of Wands. You're definitely passionate about this. The King of Swords. King of Swords, it can mean an older air sign, but that's not important in this scenario. This scenario is more about you have come through what you needed to come through to be triumphant. The King of Swords is a hard king, right? He had to fight to get where he was, right? He's got the sword, and he's not quite as charismatic as Wands, but he still stands on his throne quite proud because he's gone through it, right? So I would think this is something that you've wanted, you've tried to manifest and things like that. So my dark and lovely soul, you've come from a period of like really wanting something to you're going to get it. And I have a sense that it's a home. It could be home related. I mean, like maybe you wanted a new lawn, I don't know, or a plant for your balcony or whatever mortals like. But you definitely have like this energy of like your home evolving in just the best way, and it's something you've wanted. So maybe again, this isn't like you're looking, because I read for a lot of different people and it's going to resonate for different folks differently. Maybe for you this is like you're buying a home, or maybe you're upgrading your home, or you're wanting to bring somebody into your home. But whatever this energy you've really put your strength, your love, your passion into it, and it's just going to make it better. And I would suggest go along with fate on this. Like if you're doing a remodel, let this reinvigorate you. If you really go after that house or whatever it is, because I really see that there's some adversity there, but you come through it with King of Swords. I'm going to pull one more card. It's Temperance. And Temperance, again, I'm going to take this now as a card of alchemy, changing from one energy to the next. So this is what you've wanted. It's coming from like a dream state to now a state of reality. So there you go, my dark and lovely souls. I know it's not a romantic reading, really so much about love or anything like that, but it could mean like very leather and lace, Stevie Nicks, Don Henley kind of thing going on, where you're bringing somebody into your home and it makes it better. But what really I get is like either coming into a home or making your home more prosperous or a more beautiful place. And it's something that you want. So again, my dark and lovely souls, energy is energy. This could be like, maybe you want a really cool Led Zeppelin poster. I know I do. With like frame and stuff like that. And you want it like, it could be that, and your house is just like every time you go by, you're like, that's cool. Or it could be buying a home. It could be like a couch. It could be something like that. It could be doing a garden. Like I said, it could be bringing that lover that's been distant who's now with you. It could be a lot of different things, but this is something that you've put your heart and soul in. So you know better than me, it'll resonate with you. And it's going to happen for you. Let me do one more card. Yeah, because you've already made the choice with the Eight of Cups. So my dark and lovely soul, what I want you to, I say Eight of Cups, Seven of Cups, my dark and lovely soul, it's just been that kind of day. Again, the best is, I'm trying to think the best way to put this to you is just like the energy that you've put into your house, into your home, the thoughts, the dreams, the desires, they're about to leave that realm of imagination or whatever, and they're really going to come into like a place of reality, if you will. So that's a really cool reading, if you ask me. It's not overly magical and it's not overly romantic, and I'm sorry for about that, but your home's going to get better. It's really going to get better, and it's something that you've wanted, and it's really cool, and maybe it's a new Xbox. Maybe it's a new sofa, maybe it's a new house, maybe it's a jet ski in the garage. It's something that you've desired. It has to do with home and hearth, and you're just going to be really happy because you kind of deserve it too with the King of Swords energy. So, my dark and lovely souls, my name is Lenny Graves, and you can find me at Dysfunctional Enlightenment on Facebook and Instagram, and The Lenny Graves on YouTube and TikTok, because I like to be difficult that way. And if you like to read can I use words? If you like the way that I read cards, and I hope you do, you can always get a private reading at thelennygraves.com, and I also sell books and spells and all kinds of mystical and magical things. And I would love to see you there. So, my dark and lovely souls, please think about liking and subscribing and all that kind of good stuff, and go out there and make that dream about your house into an absolute reality, because you just can. It's there for you. I'm going to go like this. Have the best night, my dark and lovely souls.